What is up, guys? I'm Rangers Comic, and right now we're just going to be looking at these new Captain Marvel images. And I came out like 4 or 5 days ago, and I've seen most of them, but there are a couple which I haven't seen purposefully because I wanted to make a video on it, but just other stuff came up. So I was like, I'll put this one off and do it at a later date, and well, that is today. So these are some new official pictures of the film, including Brie Larson as Captain Marvel, as well as extra auxiliary characters. I know there's Korath in here, and also the big man Lee Pace as Ronan the Accuser. So it's going to be cool to see some of these new images. So let's get to looking at them. Let's go. Right, so this is Collider here. That's where I go to a lot of my news sources for films and stuff like that. But if we go further down, we see an actual image of Brie Larson in the suit. Now, for me, I like the suit now. I didn't like it before when it was the original Kree green and black. I thought it just looked really bad. I think it looks much better here when it's been properly colored. I do think, and I would say 100% certain, they have CGI'd her to give her whatever waist it is here, because I remember seeing the set photos of her in costume and it looked baggy, it looked huge, and they've just tightened her up completely in this shot, I think. I could be wrong, and maybe that was just a costume design that they used prior and they didn't use it in the final edit. Or potentially it was just a costume fitting and they were getting the fitting right for the actual film. But if that was something that's in the film, these prior images, and this is the new stuff, I think that potentially they've done some CGI work on her body. I don't know how she would feel about that, but maybe it's been done. So here we have Brie as Captain Marvel in her Kree uniform with Gemma Chan and Korath, who's on her brigade side, it seems, with Korath on the outside, and I would think that that's Jude Law as Mar-Vell on the furthest left of this photo. Now, I think that they had to really bring in these old characters just to give this film any worth. So I'm glad that they're doing it. Okay, well, there's her in a fighting uniform, and there's her in a, there's her in a Marvel shield. There's a shield hat. It looks like a shield hat. Yeah, I hadn't seen that image before. So I guess she is connected very much so to S.H.I.E.L.D. I thought it might be Sword, but hey, I guess not. She's in her plane there. You got some Kree. Wow. Wow. Wait, no, there's Skrulls. Sorry, I said Kree. I was thinking about Kree. We have Skrulls here. They look awful. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, alright? They look like some Inhuman stuff. You remember that show? That it wasn't that good. It was bad, but it wasn't as bad as people said it was. But it still wasn't good. This looks like the set design and costume design out of that. Like, there needs to be a lot of work on these guys' faces. That's not good. Okay, you got Mendelsohn, that's good, and okay, Law and Ronan. So he looks intense. Mar-Vell looks intense as hell there. So I think that the designs and costume designs, and Fury with both eyes, a little homage to his future losing of his eye there over it. But overall, I think these images look pretty good. And we have this one, which is the real big one. Now, I think this image looks awful. In my opinion, I think that some of the design of it, at least, is not good. The coloring is awful. It's terrible. I don't like it, but hey, they chose to do it. I hate the future is female. All right, so just get rid of all men. Okay, sure, good idea. You don't want to alienate people from seeing this film. Don't do stupid marketing tactics. Don't do it. It seems like it's the way they're going to go. If you saw Wonder Woman, they didn't promote it like this. If this is the way they're going to go with the marketing with this film, there are going to be problems. Not from me, but from certain people who will just be like, no. I actually thought some of the images looked really good. One of them with her in costume looked great. The other one, not so much. But you can't have everything in the world, can you? I would say I'm more excited for this film now than I was a month ago or 5 months ago. So they're doing something right, as long as they don't go too heavy on the whole SJW side, because it's the same thing. If there was a film that was far right and pushed those ideas in a positive way, I'd be like, fuck off. The same regard, I'm gonna hold this to the same standard. But anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel down there. If you didn't, then Ronan the Accuser is gonna come after you. You don't want that, you really don't, so just subscribe and to avoid that. I've been Rangers Comic, you've been great, and I'll see you next time. Skadoosh.